Hi there, David Abron here, and I really want to take a moment and thank you for spending these few minutes with me to look at a marketing strategy that perhaps can make a difference in your business. I know there's a lot of things you can be doing right now, from hanging out with your family, maybe going out and playing with your friends, and yet you've chosen to take a few minutes and take a look at something new that perhaps might make a difference in the results you're getting in your business. This video is specifically designed for network marketers, multi-level marketing across the gamut. And the reason I'm putting this video together, guys, is because I have been attracting network marketers to me lately, quite a bit of them, and they all had the same question, and I figured I'd put together a training for the network marketer at large. If you find value in this training, all I ask is that you comment below and share some of the value you've taken away from here, or share this with your team, because some of this stuff, something you may have an aha moment, something might light up for you, and by all means share it with your team, because it's very duplicatable. Now, if you're like most of us, okay, and just a little bit of background on me real quick before we get started here, guys. I have been in the work from home space in network marketing since I was 18 years old. I was in my very first business. It was a skincare company. And, my upline, my mentors, told me what to do. They said, Dave, build a list of everyone you know. In fact, here's what they call the list jogger. Kind of jogs your mind as to who you know, the postman, the milkman, just everyone. And I got real excited, and I built my list, and I started going after my friends and my family. And long story short, I failed miserably at that business. And yet I knew that whole network marketing business model was really attractive to me. So I went after it again, and I failed again, and I went after it again. And guys, I did this on and off for a long time, until finally I said to myself, enough's enough. Something is wrong here, because the friends and family approach, guys, truly, worked back in the 70s. When we first built this concept of network marketing, that was a great way to go. And yet in today's marketplace, things have shifted. And here's the truth for you. Those of us that can change or shift with our environment, those of us that can unlearn, relearn, and then teach that, are going to be super successful. And so, there's a reason why you're sitting here watching this today, is because you are ready to take a look at perhaps something new that is in congruence with change in the marketplace. And I really congratulate you. This is good stuff. So what I'm going to share with you in these next few moments are strategies to instantly, not slowly, but instantly begin to attract the people that truly want what it is you have to offer right to you. Now, whether you're offering a product, a service, a biz op, lotions, potions, dreams, whatever you're selling, I can show you, and I will show you in this exact video, how to systematically have people coming towards you, coming to you, right? And I mentioned I've been attracting a network marketing crowd, and there's a reason for that. Is because there's a 97% failure rate, or 97% attrition rate in the network marketing industry, in that vertical, and there's a reason for that. And it's very specific reasons for that. And we're not gonna get into the reasons for that so much. You can reach out to me, and I can share them with you. And yet, if you're in the trenches with this stuff, you're kind of feeling that reality, right? You bring people on, you spend so much time with them, and they end up just quitting, and you're like, God, I just spent so much time with this person. And we're not just talking time in the business. You spend a lot of time prospecting them. You spend a lot of time following up with them. You spend a lot of time overcoming their objections. They sign on with you. Now you're spending a lot of time answering their questions, doing these three-way calls, whatever it is you're doing, you're spending a ton of time. And for them to ultimately quit because it's not working for them, is extremely frustrating. And if you experience a frequency of that event, pretty soon starts wearing on you as well. And so I'm going to show you how to put a stop to that right here, right now, no matter what business you're in, okay? So let's jump into this. First of all, I want to answer a couple of questions with you. I'm going to bust out my pen here, and let me drop down and fire that bad boy up. All right, so take a look at this. All right, now do any of these factors actually resonate with you, right? And I apologize for these numbers, guys, because I don't know what I'm doing. And this proves that you don't need to have a lot of computer sense to make this strategy I'm about to share with you work. But is your warm market drying up? Is your warm market drying up, right? And what do I mean by that? I mean, are you going after your warm market time and time again, and they're starting to say, yeah, Dave, here comes Dave again, you know, and your warm market is going, oh gosh, here comes Dave. Let's skedaddle. We're out of here, right? And you know, they run away. Okay, or they're just, you know, not responsive anymore. Is your warm market treating you like a stranger? Here's another one, right? Are you coming up to them and they're just kind of going the other way? Are they trying to avoid you because you're that guy that keeps trying to sell them? Are you starting to realize that telemarketing is like a $9 job? It's a job, guys. Okay, it's a $9 per hour job. And telemarketing, meaning, are you spending time on the phone prospecting, right? Then are you spending time on the phone following up, right? Hey, did you look at the presentation? Are you going to come to the meeting? Are you spending time on the phone, you know, overcoming objections? And we talked about this a moment ago, right? And then are you spending time, once they're on your team, on three-ways, all right? And I got to tell you guys, if you're spending more than 20% of your time in your business on the phone, guess what? You are a telemarketer. And I hate to say that, but you're not a network marketer, you're a telemarketer, and it's time to shift your energy. Do you get the sense of excitement? Here's a good one. You get a sense of excitement and also horror when someone new joins your team, right? You ever get that feeling like, yeah, man, you get all woohoo. Someone just joined my team, then you're like, oh, now they're going to need me for three-way calls. Now they're going to need me to help cultivate their team. Now they're going to, you know, take a lot of my time, and 97% of the time that person's either going to quit or is not going to duplicate what I'm going to share with them. All right, now I'm not telling you, and a lot of people take offense to this, and guys, I want to challenge you to just step out of your own way for a moment, humble yourself, and perhaps you can identify with a few of these things. Don't get defensive, okay, but just say, is there a better way than this, okay? Because I'm not saying don't support your team, because you got to support your team. There's great ways to do that I could share with you, and I don't mind doing so, and yet using the phone is not one of them. I promise you, okay? Now, the next one is, are you having difficulty creating and duplicating amongst your team? Like, do you find yourself working real hard and you know you have got great work ethic and you're just like in the trenches and nothing bothers you, and yet your team isn't duplicating? I mean, how can you get your team to duplicate results, okay? Results, sales. How can we do that? Are you having difficulty seeing that? There's ways to overcome that. And are you looking for some way to attract people to you? Okay? Become the hunted, not the hunter. All right? And truly, you know, if you're putting out good stuff and you've got good intention, all right, and you create a strong mission, all right, you are instantly going to start attracting people to you that not only want to buy from you, but want to join you and help martyr that mission. And then your team grows so fast, you don't even know what to do. I'm going to share with you an initial strategy on how all of this can tie in for you, and tie in for you pretty darn quick. So let's get to it right away. Let's just jump right into this stuff. All right. Now, I'm going to pull up a Google browser. All right. Let me slide this over here. I got this on my other screen. All right. Let me pop this on over. All right. Now, check it out. I want you to follow along with me, guys, because I'm going to use an example throughout this demonstration, and yet that example might not pertain to your particular set of circumstances. In other words, I might talk about a health and wellness example, and you're selling, let's say, coffee, or I might talk about, you know, a weight loss product, and you're selling and you're, you know, promoting, you know, personal development products or something, okay? So what I really want you to do is pull up a Google browser right now. Go ahead and do that and follow along with me, all right? Now, the first thing that I want you to do is think about a benefit, of working with you or a benefit of your product or service. Okay, and when I say benefit, I don't mean, you know, we have patents around it. We have documented proof. There's science. Those aren't benefits. Those are features. All right. I don't want you to think of things like weight loss, like it's all natural. There's no hormones in these products. Those are features. Those are ingredients. Benefits, guys, are what does it do for your demographic if they take your product or join your team. What are some of the results they can expect? Okay, think about that. And I'm going to use this example right now because I've been working with a lot of people in one particular skincare company that's awesome. All these companies are awesome, guys. You know, first of all, let me just get that out of the way. Whatever business you represent, the company is the best company in that niche. The products are the best products in that niche. And your compensation plan is the best compensation plan in the home-based business industry. You're probably saying, well, damn, Dave, how can you say that when we all come from different companies? I can say that because you have chosen that company. You've done your research, and you would not have chosen that company to represent if you didn't believe 100% what I just said. And if you believe it to be true, I support that, and I believe it also. Okay? So I am not questioning that. I believe you guys are awesome companies with awesome comp plans, and we're going to show you how to leverage your position to now build the wealth that you've always envisioned, okay? I want to get that out of the way. So back to benefits. So I've been working with this skincare company, and I posed that question, and of course we get a lot of, oh, it's backed by science, it's all these benefits and all these features, and yet when we get down to brass tacks, one of the benefits that I finally get out of a representative, and I've gotten it out of a few of them, so I'm going to use this example, is anti-aging. All right, I just typed that into a Google search. Anti-aging. Now that's a benefit. Okay, now I want you now to start to consider your own habits when it comes to the internet. Okay, because again, today's marketplace, guys, is happening as we speak on the internet, and that's the medium we're going to use in this training. So when you have a question, let's say you look in the mirror, you're like, God, I'm getting old, right? And you go to a party, and your friend's like, man, Dave, something's weird. You change your diet or something. You're looking a little tired. You're like, oh man, tired. You have a birthday party and you're just feeling like you're getting old, right? And so you go to the Google search, like, man, I gotta figure this out. Well, what can I do about my aging process? So you type in anti-aging, right? Now, when I hit search, I want to point a couple of things out, guys. Right here, this number is significant, okay? This number right here, which says 71,300,000 results. What that means, guys, is 71 million people worldwide in the last 30 days have searched anti-aging. They typed in anti-aging into a Google search because they're looking, okay? So, that's interesting, right? So if I am selling a product that has a result of anti-aging, right now, right here, in this moment, 71 million people are searching for anti-aging. Well, that to me is like significant, right? So if this 71 million is, let's say that's a pie chart, right? All 71 million. And if we cut that sucker up into just a couple of different sections, right? And I say to you, how would you like just a small section of those people coming to you, not every month, not every week, but every day coming to you? Let's say a section of that, let's just say it's 20,000 people, right? And this is per month. So let's just revamp. Let's say 20,000 people a month, okay? But that happens on a daily basis, so you break it down per day. But let's say 20,000 people each month have come to you, per month, have come to you and said, Dave, I know what you're about. I know what you're selling. I love it all. I feel like I know you. I feel like I like you, and I feel like I trust you. Dave, I just have a couple of questions before I get started with you. How would you like to get, I don't know, maybe 5 to 20 of those inquiries every single day? Okay? How would you like to become the hunted People are hunting you down because you've got what they want, right? Because right here we have 71 million people looking for anti-aging every 30 days, okay? Now you're probably saying, okay, Dave, well, this all sounds pretty interesting, but, how does this all work? How does this all work? Let me just, there we go. How does this all work? Well, you see all these different results, right? These are Google results. These are what comes up in the search engines, okay? And when we come over here, we can say this. Can you place valuable content? Okay? Are you able to place valuable content in front of these people, what they're looking for? I'm not saying sell, okay? So I'm not saying sell. I am not saying sell. Do not do that. Okay? Stop selling and start offering value, okay? Start offering value, the big V. Okay, we want to offer value. So do you think that these people are typing in anti-aging because they want to buy something, want to spend money? Okay. Or do you think they're typing in anti-aging because they want to educate themselves on what's available? Educate themselves on why they're aging. Why is the aging process happening, right? What is available to me to stop the aging process? How can I learn more? All right, because when people go to the internet, guys, they're not looking to buy something right away. They're trying to get information highway, right? So if you can educate them, if you can write an article, okay? Write an article, let's say, on free radicals, all right? Right? And if you're selling coffee, for example, you write an article on coffee. And let's do that for a second, and I'll show you that in a minute. So what's going on here, what comes up here are 3 things that rank in Google, okay? 3 things. One is, one are websites, right? So individual websites are ranking, videos are ranking, and blogs are ranking, all right? So if there's a way to take all 3 of these components into one activity, that is a home run. That will rank on Google, and I'm going to show you how to do that, all right? So before we do that, let me just show you something else here. So we've got this thing called anti-aging. Well, Google does something really cool at the very bottom here. They have something called searches related to anti-aging. We have anti-aging foods, anti-aging skincare, creams, supplements, products, tips, systems, vitamins. Now, I would say to someone selling an anti-aging product, does any one of those keywords right there look interesting to you, resonate with you? And I've gotten a few answers, but a lot of them say, well, gosh, Dave, anti-aging products resonates with me because that's what I sell. I'm like, well, cool, let's click on that. And when we click on that, guys, look at this. 49,700,000 results. Okay? This person selling this product, and as you hear the sound of my voice, it might even be you. This person selling this product is literally sitting on a gold mine, all right? And what it is you place value into the marketplace and make it that person's idea to buy and join you. And it happens relatively quickly. Let me show you. All right. And then we can even scroll down further and it breaks it down even more. Anti-aging products for men, anti-aging products at work, anti-aging products Dr. Oz, anti-aging products for 2013, creams, foods, reviews, supplements. So you may say, well, gosh, man, anti-aging products for men, that's a demographic I want to get into, or anti-aging cream. A lot of us are selling the cream. So here we got 24 million people. So Google is actually going to share with you content to write. So you're sitting there on a Wednesday, you're like, gosh, what do I write about today? Go to Google, type in a benefit, and start playing around. You're like, anti-aging cream. I can talk about the way creams stack up and what you need to look for in your next anti-aging cream. Okay? And this is valuable content, guys, that people want to know. All right? Because you have skills, you have knowledge that people will pay for, and this is how they get introduced to you. Now, let me show you something. One of the interesting things is companies out there, they tell you to go friends and family, right? Why do they do that? Because they want you to brand their company. They don't want you to brand yourself. God forbid. They want you to brand their individual company. Let me show you what I mean. Well, here is Amway. Now I'm going to use Amway as an example because Amway is the godfather of network marketing. We know them, we love them. They set the standards. Some of us are in them. That in Amway, that's awesome. It's a fantastic company. Amway teaches us the friends and family approach. They're like, make a list, approach your people, show the plan, yada, 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 right? But they don't embrace network marketing. They don't embrace putting valuable content into the marketplace and approaching it from a value standpoint. They don't, versus a sales standpoint. They don't embrace that. And yet when I go to Amway, this is real interesting. Look at what I find right here. Okay. Not only do they have one blog, let me go back, but they've got 5 blogs here. So what does that tell me? Amway is blogging, and they're using certain keywords to place into the marketplace to brand who? To brand Amway. All right, guys? It's high time you start branding yourselves and position yourself as an expert in your chosen niche, right? So if I click on any one of these guys, it doesn't matter which one, you know, click on Insider, for example. This is one of their blogs, and boom, you know, they are here doing best practices for blogging, okay? Here they are. They've got all these great blogs, and it's keyword rich, and they're positioning themselves into the internet where people come back. And when they come back, it's Amway branded, not you. Look at if you guys, whatever company you're in, they'll give you a replicated site, right? Well, that replicated site brands the company. It doesn't brand you. Yeah, your name might be on there. Maybe your contact information is there, but it's not branding you. Let me show you what I mean. Here is my blog. All right, it's mountainmarketer.com. Feel free to come check it out. Now, I am an internet marketer, okay? There are people looking for ways to position their product or service on the internet, and that's who I target. That's my audience. Those are the ones I help, as I'm about to help you here today. So when you look at this, it's not branding any particular company that I'm associated with. It's branding me. Here's a picture of me, okay? And everything's editable on here. Here's a picture of me. Here's a call to action on a banner, and here's some valuable content. This is an article I wrote on this exact subject we're talking about here today. Google will tell you how to market. Love it. Here's a video and a blog post, a call to action, and it's already getting shared, all right? And here's some more stuff. Now, if you look, there are some banners on the side here, right? Like this banner right here, a free video, the exact same simple formula that took me from broke with 63 bucks in the bank to traveling the world with my family using on my laptop and internet connection. Click here to watch the video. Well, that's interesting. So when I place this value out into the marketplace, guys, I do my keyword research, I write my article, and I do some syndication that we'll talk about in later trainings. But right here, I'm using keywords within my article here, my blog post, and I'm educating. Okay, I'm educating all through here, and look at here at the very end. Okay, you know, did you find value in today's post? If you did, like and share it. Right? Please leave a comment below, and I have my name and my email. Now I also have little links here and a PS. Here is some more nuts and bolts training from other mentors on my personal team. This is some killer email marketing training, right? So what I'm doing here, or come hang out with us, it's free and also cool. So what I've got here, guys, are links to start to connect with me. I'm not asking them to, I just have them there and make it their decision. Also, when someone actually clicks on this particular post, right, and the individual post is what we market with. Now this is that individual post, there's no other post here. And when they come here, you know, they got a cool video they can play, and this video, David Abron here, and so this video is going to go into some training that I do. It's over the shoulder training, and it's kind of about, again, it's the exact same stuff we're talking about here. Now, when they do this, they're going to see over here, they're going to see this little banner. Okay. Now, again, I am an internet marketer, so it's attracting internet marketers, but it could be for your business. And they say, what does this mean? And when they click on it, it goes into what's called a sales funnel, and it begins the process of creating know, like, and trust amongst my demographic through follow-up autoresponders. So attention, this offer may be removed at any time. Brand new video reveals how to make $30,000 each and every month. Okay, because I teach people how to market their business to make that kind of money. And it's right here under the mobile lifestyle. Okay, and then there's another banner down here. It's good stuff. So now here's a blog, guys, that I put together for one of the companies that I have targeted and that I'm working with a lot of people on. And this is a company called Organo Gold. And you can see right here, we brand this to that particular company and for this particular individual. So this will be their picture, right? And right here, you know, we can link these banners to anywhere we want. So right here, I've linked it right back to the home page of the company. And again, this company does not promote using the internet, and yet they've got a blog here, right? So I click here, it says right there, official blog. Look at that. So I click the official blog, and this company again is using best practices, and we can click on any one of these, and it's blog posts that are using SEO and best internet practices, and they're placing it right onto the internet. And that's what the companies are doing, yet they're teaching you to do something different. And I don't know about you, but I think that's kind of, I don't know. It's just not. I think you need to do what's right, what's best for your business, and your particular company is actually doing that for their business, but they're teaching you something else so that you brand them. That's all I'm saying. And you can see right here, you know, we got banners on the side. Here I've written a post, Organo Gold business opportunity, because again, when I went into a Google search, and let's do that right here, and I do that, Organo Gold. And that might not be spelt right, but it's giving us this right here. If we go there, guys, look at this. 226,000 people are looking for Organo Gold business opportunity. Do you think they're kind of interested? Now, whether you show them the business plan or not, they're now doing their research on the internet. And if you provide them that information, you're looked at as an expert, right? You're positioning yourself as an expert and positioning your little brand, whatever your brand is here on your blog. You can put your own brand here. Just as I put my brand, you can certainly put your brand right here, and they begin to look at you as a leader. And even the PS here, as we put in here, after we put in all this great content with a picture and a video, right? They're super easy to do, guys. It's point and click with these blogs. It says, if you're considering joining Organo Gold, why not join with a top producer in the company? Simply click any of the banners on this page. So if they click a banner on this page, any one of these banners, it would go to your capture page, into your funnel. Again, I just have it linked to the company page, but this is how this stuff works, okay? And now over time, guys, you're going to begin to attract quite an audience. When I say over time, I mean in 30 to 60 days of doing a prescribed method every day of putting out content. And Google will tell you what content to put out there, and I can show you how to write the content quickly, meaningfully, put videos in there and pictures, and broadcast it out to your demographic where they start to look at you as an expert. Okay? That's how marketing is done in 2014. Now let me show you something else, and I'll wrap this thing up. I just want to show you, now this is autoresponders, okay, and I've got a few of them, but let me just show you what I'm talking about. So when they opt into your list, they go into what's called your list or your autoresponder, okay, and this is one that we just started the other day. It's already got 1,012 people. We had 2 subscribers yesterday, which is light for us, okay? Because we're really not promoting right now. It's early in the morning here this morning. It's about 8 a.m. Pacific time. No one's jumped in yet. But typically people come in the evenings when they get home from work. And you can see right here, if I go to messages, follow-up series, this is what I'm talking about. So when they get into your list, you create a follow-up series of emails that positions you guys, because again, you know, let me just get my pen out here and just explain to you, like any business, this is a business, right? You guys are in business, in your business, this is how things shake out, okay? When people come in to your business and look at your presentation, you'll get maybe 20% of those people watching it will say, yes, this resonates and I'm in, all right? But the other 80% need to be followed up with, right? And the fortune's in the follow-up, right? We've all heard that expression, the fortune's in the follow-up. But again, if you're using this little device right here that we call the telephone, you are, you know, and excuse my drawing, There's your little telephone. If we're using this phone to do our follow-ups as a primary method, we are spending all of our time on the phone, and we're not building any kind of freedom lifestyle at all. We're attached to the phone. Versus using a video series to follow up, that because you know your demographic best, and this video series will follow up and capture 80% of the back end, right? So when you look at any of this stuff, right? So first, you know, you send out a email saying thank you for opting in. You know, thanks for everything. You kind of introduce yourself. But if we take a look at this one, and you know, all of these going down, it's really you positioning yourself. So let me see if this will open up, and I'll show you this email. I wonder if there's a better way to look at it. Well, anyway, so we have the, you know, it's really easy to do. Here you put your subject line, and again, right here, I'm talking to my demographic. I shot a video of myself, positioning myself, and I'm teaching them the value or the power of doing 90-day challenges, okay? I'm not selling. No selling going on here. This isn't my follow-up. I'm putting what? Value into my demographic, because I know what they're about, I know what their heartbeat is, and I know what they need. I get it. And so I'm helping them, because 90-day challenge, if you do something for 90 days, you're going to create massive results. So I teach them the power of the 90-day challenge, and then right here, interesting, so what's your 90-day challenge? Friend me on Facebook and let me know. That way I can help support you. Talk soon, and I've got a link to my my page. So, and right here, this video is living on my blog, right? It's living on my blog. So if I double click on this and copy it, this is the link. When someone clicks on that in the email, it goes to a link, and that link is right here, and I'm going to show it to you. It goes right to my blog, to a post that I did about the 90-day challenge. Here's the video. I'll just click play on the video. You see how this works, guys? Hey guys, it is David Abron, and I am hanging out on my deck in my backyard here in the beautiful Sierra Nevada mountains. Okay, so I'm about to teach them something, but I'm bringing them into my world and getting them to know, like, and trust me, let them see I'm a real person, and I put all this great content together for them on 90-day challenges, okay? All this awesome content, and I've got some links, all right? And then I've got my picture, which didn't come up here for some reason. But everything links, and there's some call to action here as well. And this is how this stuff works, okay? And then you know, I use keyword research that I'll share with you on position this out into the internet. So not only am I placing out to my list, I'm also placing out in the internet. So when people look for things, you know, how can I make my business better? How do I do a 90-day challenge? They're going to start to see my content and come in. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. I know we ran a little long today, but I really hope you guys got some value from this training I did for you today. It's worked such amazing for me, and as you can see, this system that I just shared with you is 100% duplicatable. So once you set it up and start rolling with it, you can share it with your team. They can set up their stuff, and now you have a system of duplication that can roll all the way down your team and start generating results way deep, and then you become the leader amongst your team and amongst your demographic that you know you are deep down inside. Now, I have a very special offer for all of you guys that stuck with me through this training. I really do appreciate you, and I'm excited to share this stuff with you. Now, you can get your entire blog set up and rocking and rolling today. Just simply scroll down to the very bottom of this page that you're watching this video on, and you simply click the yellow button that says, yes, give me my viral blogging system, and you register for it. Now, it's only 25 bucks. I know we can sell this thing for a lot more, but we've decided to only sell it for $25 for a limited time as we build our team. And we're really looking for just, you know, extremely success-minded entrepreneurs that are now ready to lock arms with us and build out your primary business using these and many more methods I'm going to teach you. Now, check it out. I'm also throwing in, you know, over $500 worth of bonuses, almost $600 worth of free stuff that is really going to help you generate massive profits. I'm going to show them all to you. If you scroll down, this is what we see here. We have the custom banners that we had on the sites. I'm going to throw those in for you absolutely free. That's $185 value. Let me go ahead and show that to you now, right? So that's this right here. Remember when we were looking at that one branded blog? Well, no matter what your company is, guys, I'm going to build out these custom banners for you with your contact information. If you like it on there, if not, no worries. And I'm going to hand deliver them to you so you can upload them into your blog super fast, super simple. All right. The very next thing that we are going to do is have custom land page software to create beautiful land pages. All right. This is a $97 value. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. You're going to get this software right here. And if I log in, I think that's my login. If I log in, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, here we go. So here's some examples of the land pages that we can build. And really simple, create my first land page, boom. This is how you create land pages. These are, you know, some of your pages back here. And you can see I've got quite a few sitting there. Same software that I've used on many of my land pages. Let me see if I can show you an example. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, it's not going to let me pop the example up. You know, you guys get it. So we're going to get this software here absolutely free as well. It's pretty killer software. The next thing is my live training to help you build your business and use methods plus many more methods. Another $97 value, guys. This training my team has found invaluable. We meet every single week live, video format. We answer your questions, all these things, and we really dig into the meat of these strategies and help you along. Let me show you what that looks like. We have a team site set up. So we meet each and every Monday evenings at 5 p.m., which is 8 p.m. Eastern. All you gotta do is refresh this for the broadcast. And we give you a free download of a book and a ton of comments for us. Now, I also have an archive page that will get to you as well. That's different. This page has all of our trainings archived, so you can go back if you miss it and go back and look at stuff you haven't seen. Pretty cool. The next thing I'm going to give to you for absolutely free is an exclusive access to our team site. And this also has unlimited training on high-end internet marketing strategies. This is easily $197 value. Let me show you what that looks like. This is our team site right here. Let me hit refresh on that because it's been hanging out for a little bit. I'm in the site all the time. It's a great resource. So what we do here, guys, is we actually teach you how to set up your autoresponders. We have a bunch of sales funnels already built out for you. We go step by step on how to set up your entire funnel so that it's systematic, easy. Right? So we talk about how to build your own email list. We have a training center over here, guys, which is really killer. So with just your $25 blog, we're going to give you all of this great training, some viral Facebook training, mindset call that we meet each and every morning. It's fantastic. Core blogging series, blogging secrets, just all this cool stuff, okay? Business tax setup information, different blog writing techniques. So you're going to get all this stuff absolutely free. We have an event calendar, all kinds of stuff here on our team site. That's to you guys, no charge. And exclusive access to our Facebook fan page. This is also, I call this priceless because I'm not even putting a price tag on this because it really is priceless to be able to mix and mingle with guys and gals that are also doing what it is that the rest of us are doing to kind of building our business using these strategies. You get to come in here. We have a Q&A section. And as you can see, there's 6,000 comments here. People asking questions about how to set certain things up. It's just a great resource here, guys, that I'm excited for you guys to join and put in your value. You know, I want to learn from you guys also. So this is an awesome, awesome team site. We're also going to, let me just show you something else here that we've got in store for you that I didn't even put on there. We have some cool training videos that I'm going to show you here when you set up your viral blogging platform, which is right over here. When I jump into here into this fast start training, we're going to talk about some of our 8 core commitments, which really teach you the essentials of being successful, from blogging daily to marketing, all kinds of stuff here. These videos are yours absolutely free. And what's really, really cool is these last few videos. Easy blogging with Lawrence Tam. Lawrence does this stuff part-time, and he's making, you know, over $100,000 a month with us here on his blog. And this is Driving Peeps Domination Traffic with Vic Streishaus. Vic is a traffic master with us on our team, and he's going to teach you some strategies there, as well as Say What Blogging Topics with Aaron Rashkin. Aaron's going to teach us how to really come up with great blogging topics, as well as Money Making Income with Justin Ferengi. Now, Justin also, like many of us, came to Empower and using the blogging platform for the sole purpose of getting strategies and techniques to build his primary business. And he teaches you kind of how he did that in a very, very short time. That is amazing lesson there as well. And then, you know, mastering of traffic, paid traffic tips with David Sharp. Just some cool stuff with some downloadable documents here as well. Now, as I mentioned, guys, all of this is coming to you for just one simple price of $25. Like I said, we can charge a lot more for this. And for those of you that are going to be joining my specific team, all you have to do here, guys, is literally click this link below, and I'll show you where that goes to. I'm in with my viral blogging system, only $25. And with that, we're getting all of this information on top of the bonuses I am offering you today. You get multiple blogs, guys, which is amazing. It's unlimited blogs for this price. So you have a wife that wants to get a blog. Maybe you want to blog on your if you're interested in skiing like I am, you can have a skier blog, your business blog, whatever. You can have as many blogs as you want. You can read all about this. It's real simple. Step 1, you just create your account by giving yourself a username and password. Step 2, you throw in your billing information and your credit card. And step 4, you just have to confirm that you're joining my team. You click to confirm both of these agreements and simply click Buy Now. And what's going to happen, guys, when you buy now is I am going to get a notification, and I'm going to instantly send out to you what you do next, how to get things moving, how to get everything set up, how to access all of these freebies that I just shared with you. I'm going to give it all to you. All right. So I'm super excited about that, guys. Only $25. Scroll down to the bottom of this page right now. Click the yes, give me my viral blogging system. Fill out your information, and I will see you on the inside of the blogging platform and in our very next training coming up this Monday. David Abron, looking forward to working with each and every one of you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.